We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? You know what time it is. Pro Debut 4Case Pick Your Player time. Let's get into it. 4 8-box sealed cases of 2025 Topps Pro Debut. One of our favorite products of the year. This stuff has been loaded. Let's get into it, my friends. Good luck, everybody. I am pumped. There she is. Case number 1. I love this stuff. Absolutely love this stuff and absolutely love this break. Case number 2 coming up. Stack everything the same way. Alright, there we got case number 2. Rip into case number 3. All 4 of these cases look fresh. Let me know who's here hanging out with us tonight. It is a Team Amo late night, Saturday nights. There's number 3. Nothing like a late night Pro Debut rip. And let's go number 4. It is an insane amount of autos in this product, or in this break. Insane amount of color. Whoop. We're knocking down the camera. We're knocking down everything to start. There she is. Case number 4. And we We are ready to go. Just like that. There is the wall of Pro Debut. There is our money mint. We know we're going to need that. Let's get into it and start ripping. Like I said, be sure to say hello when you jump in the chat. Let me know who's still up hanging out with me on the late nights. It has been a blast of an evening so far. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're down to 6 spots left in our Bowman Jumbo half case with a big old bounty in that one. Make sure you guys jump in that. Let's get that thing closed out. We'll rip that bad boy right after this. Let's see some heat here tonight, guys. Good luck, everybody. We'll flip through the paper. We've got Charlie Condon drafted to 99 on the green foil right away. All cards, as always, will ship out on this one. There is Kavaris Tears. Foil board ink. The foil board ink to 175. What up, the dude? What up, Paul? Arias and Cespedes. Let's do it. Kavaris Tears to 175. And Sam Antonacci ink right away. The Aqua Auto to 175, excuse me. Aqua ink to 75 of Sam Antonacci. There's 2 autos. Only supposed to have 4 per box. We've seen plenty with more. Upside down out of 50 is a gold Nick Montgomery. And Ethan Anderson with the base ink for the Orioles. There's number 3. I'm going to separate out the chrome from the paper just to make it a bit easier to sort. Keep the sorting team busy once again this weekend. There's number 4. Nice. Slade Caldwell. Right off the bat for the Diamondbacks. Blue ink, Slade Caldwell, numbered to 150. That's sick in box number 1. It's a great card, actually, in box number 1. And then we've got Ben Hess on the purple foil, numbered to 299. X-Fractor to Muri Pena, Minnesota Twins. And how about a little patch auto action in box number 1 as well? Thayron Lorenzo. Great patch auto there. 226 of 300 on card. Patch ink of Lorenzo. And let's see, we got some extra ink already. Out of 199, Hyun Chang And Cody Freeman. Oh my goodness, there's another auto there too. Cody Freeman, purple ink 250. Or to 299, excuse me. And then we've got Joe Vetrano for the Dodgers out of 175. How many autos was that? That might be the whole case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos in that box. We're only supposed to get 4. That's how I like to start it. That's how I like to start it. Good evening, Oz. I'd say nice to see you, but I don't know if I'd go that far right now. All right, let's roll into box number 2. I am overdue for a super foil fractor in this product, that's for sure. Well overdue. Never told a lie. Not once in my life. James Tibbs, blue to 150. Oz, did you grab any spots in this, or are you just here to give me a hard time tonight? We've got Jared Sundstrom, foil ink to 175. He's sitting up there for a while to the end. Sundstrom to 175. And nice, Cole Mathis with the ink to 175. That'll be going to Sammy. There we go. Cole out of 175. Hung out with Titus earlier today. Out of 25. How about an orange Casey Cook? Our first orange foil of the night. Casey Cook orange. And blue ink. There we go. Blake Mitchell with the blue foil auto. I owed Blake some ink after I skunked him on the last... Or maybe I got him one auto on the last 5 caser. 114 of 150. On the last 4 caser, I should say. There's some true blue ink. We'll get Blake up top. No spots, just harassment. I wouldn't expect anything less. That's perfect. Out of 299, Zaire Hope. And blue ink. Nice. Arjun Namala blue auto to 150. What's up with the blue foils here so far? Arjun Namala for the Blue Jays. We'll go up top. X-Fractor, my man Travis Bazzana for the Guardians. And Kavaris Tears, purple foil to 299, purple foil ink. 2 Kavaris autos in 2 boxes. Upside down out of 175, Ryan Waldschmidt with Kyle Hanley. Purple ink to 299. Tortugas. Cole did not grab Cole, but Sammy Mathis grabbed Cole. So I'm assuming that's a girlfriend, fiance, wife, potentially mother. There's Boston Bateman on our last auto of the box, number to 199. There we go. That's box 2. Pretty solid showcase after 2 boxes. I'm gonna sort out our showcase, or not our showcase, but our parallels as we go here. All right, decent start. Decent start. Let's bring us up a blast. We are just getting started. Let's go. Next up, there is out of 175, Griff O'Farrell. And Riku Nishida with the pink auto. Number 2, 199. Nishida showing up for the first time tonight. He got it right on drop, too. He didn't waste any time. I think it's the first spot checked out. X-Fractor, Yafri Solano. With Jacob Cozart. Some Guardians Pro Debut ink, the base auto. All foil autos so far besides the patch auto. Upside down to 99, green Josh Karen. And Jackson Ferris base ink. Followed by Carson Bench on the base auto for the Mets. There's a great one for the Mets. We'll get Carson Bench up top on the showcase. Nice to hit Blake some blue ink of himself early in this one. Out of 299, Jason Churio. Can't pull these inserts upside down. There is green ink, Kevin Hidalgo. Kelvin Hidalgo, green, auto to 99. Spread it out as much as we can. There's Victor Rodriguez on the base ink. Might be worth trying a couple more times, Paul, to be honest. Send him a couple different messages. There's out of 199, Cam Caminiti. And there's some chrome ink, and that's a beauty. Trey Yesevich out of 199. Great chrome refractor auto there. 131 of 199. And we'll switch out our money mitt here on this one. And that is going to be our full showcase already. Let's get this thing evened out. There we go. That looked good. Good enough. It's a nice little showcase. 3 boxes in. It's just going to keep getting better and better. We're going to load this thing up with big names. Wouldn't be a bad one to hang on to be fair. I wouldn't blame you for keeping that one, Paul. Got Tyson Lewis next up. Solid auto for the Reds. Aqua Ink to 75. With the base Augustin Ramirez right behind him. Out of 199, Fenwick Trimble. And our X-Fractor Chase Davis for the Cardinals. There is Blake Burke. Wisconsin Timber Rattlers Aqua Ink. Blake Burke, number 275 on the board. Lots of different names so far. I like that the best. There's Jeremy Cabrera base ink. See an auto for everyone here. Why not? Let's keep spreading it around. Jeremy Cabrera and Juan Baez, another Brewer on the board. With some more base ink. I need a super in this 4-caser so bad. So bad. Upside down to 175. Roman Anthony. And Luis Almeida with the gold ink to 50. Nice gold foil auto there of Almeida. And Caleb Durbin base ink. Bunch of Brewers in this box. Caleb Durbin, pro debut base auto. Last but not least here, out of 299, Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. And gold ink, Pablo Guerrero. 14 of 50 on-card gold refractor auto. That'll play. Pablo Guerrero has got to go up top. We'll knock the Carson Bench base auto. And that is 4 boxes on a half case. 4-box half case right away. I'm actually going to readjust some of our color here. Give us a little bit more room to spread out all of our color stacks. All right, that'll do it. Let's keep rolling, guys. Roughly about a 2.5 hour break or so. I'll go back through and have the, maybe I'll do it later tonight, get all the color top loaded before it ships out. Obviously, I'm doing all the autos in the low numbered color right away. We got out of 99, Spencer Nivens, green foil. And Carson Williams, great auto for the Tampa Bay Rays. Base ink. With X-Fractor Arjun Amala and Nick Mitchell. Refractor ink to 199. There's some more chrome ink for us. A little bit worried there at the start that we weren't going to see many chrome autos in this case. They're popping now, slowly but surely. Out of 299, Carter Matheson for the Phillies. And green refractor ink, Nick Mitchell. Back-to-back on-card autos for the Nick Mitchell spot. Refractor and green. Jackson Ferris base ink. All right, now we're starting to see some double ups. Let's get back to hitting some new guys. Nothing there. Upside down to 175, Griffin Burkholder. And Carson DeMartini. It's a sweet refractor auto to 199. On-card chrome autos are so good. Nick McLean next up, blue ink to 150 for the White Sox. This is the break where we use a literally unlimited amount of sleeves and top loaders. There is just so many hits. Josh Kuroda Grauer, a new name up next, purple ink to 299. The Athletics with Josh Kuroda Grauer. Bringing us to 3 boxes. You guys gonna be able to make it up for the next couple hours here? I was saying in an earlier break, it's basically Thanksgiving weekend, right? The weekend before Thanksgiving. No one's gonna, you can't be working too hard this week. We'll be working a bit harder than usual this Thanksgiving week. Our new shop opening Black Friday. I'm so pumped. I am so excited. New shop opening Black Friday. We are gearing up for a big time opening. There's Robert Kalaz out of 75. And Kavaris Tears. Is that the third Kavaris auto, I believe? Padres once again. With out of 299, Jonathan Long, X-Fractor J.J. Weatherholt, and Yohanny Morales base ink. We're in the shop all day today, getting some stuff set up, ready to go. We'll be back on Monday doing a whole bunch of cleanup after all the construction in there. There's dust everywhere. And there we go, J.J. Weatherholt, green ink to 99. That's a beauty for the J.J. spots. Love that card. All right, let's see. We're going to knock. Cole, I'm sorry, we're going to knock you. Get JJ up top. And Refractor Ink, Alexander Albertus. Out of 199. He's got a solid auto. I like his auto. Digging for our super out of 99, Green Jackson Ferris. And Sam Antonacci showing up with another auto. This one out of 199 with the White Sox. And Drew Beam basing for the Royals after that. All these back-to-back autos. We're getting, I think every single box has had extra ink so far. I stopped counting, but I'm pretty sure every single box had extra ink. Romeo Sanabria, green ink, numbered to 99. You're wrong. Like I said, I want to hit an auto for everyone here tonight. 2 boxes left now in case number 1. Who else is here with me this evening? To 10 a.m. on Saturday night. It's still early for a Saturday with us. It's still early. We will not be done ripping after this. We have our Bowman Jumbo half case. Pick your team. Big old $4,900 bounty added to that one. The first half of the case was not the best. So I'm looking forward to a big case here this evening. Or big half case, I should say. That's what it felt like. I was going to say, we've definitely had cases like this before. I've had some cases that have just been strict with the 4. Seems like when it rains, it pours here in Pro Debut. Let's get every single case to have 7 autos. Why not? Or 7 autos a box, I should say. There is JJ Weatherholt to 75. Nice Aqua. And oh, sick. How about Cole Mathis? Gold foil ink numbered to 50. That's a beauty. There you go, Sammy. Double checking. Yep, Sammy Mathis with the Cole Mathis spot. Gold foil ink, 41 of 50. Let's see. All right, Blake, we're going to knock you out the showcase. There's Carter Johnson on a purple auto to $2.99. I'm a sucker for gold. What can I say? Carter Johnson, purple ink. And Drew Beam once again. Purple auto to $1.99. The pink auto, excuse me, to $1.99. Upside down out of $1.99. JD Dix for the Diamondbacks. And Juan Flores. There's a new auto. Aqua ink. That one's beat up on the corners a little bit. Numbered to 75. See that in that foil popping up. Juan Flores to 75. Upside down. Vladimir Restituyo. Blue to 150, X-Fractor Nick Mitchell. And Cody Freeman once again, base ink. The Rough Riders. Texas Rangers, Cody Freeman. Let's see now. We've got Rodney Green. Looks like some gold ink right behind it. Rodney Green base auto. And sick. Drew Beam. Gold refractor ink to 50. Let's go. Only thing better than gold foil is gold refractor. On card, Drew Beam, gold ink. As we're down to 1 box left in the first case of 4. So this is exactly how you want to start a 4-caser. Dig in a little bit. Try to get that super. Try to get some more big names up on the showcase. This'll do, guys. This'll do. Alright, so on a 199, Malcolm Moore. See some last box mojo now. There is Tyson Lewis showing up once again. Base ink this time. With the Cheddary Vargas. Base auto. I believe that's the first Vargas auto we've seen tonight. Upside down to 150. Trey Yasovich. That's a beauty. And Eric Hernandez. Refractor ink to 199 for the Braves. Such a sucker for these chrome autos. And another refractor auto, Jared Sundstrom out of 199. Like I said, he was sitting up there to the end. 31 of 199, Jared Sundstrom. Followed by J.J. Weatherholt on the green. 94 of 99. The green J.J. Weatherholt insert. That's actually a really sick. The Palm Beach Cardinals. It's a really sick insert. X-Fractor Marcelo Mayer. Followed by Fenwick Trimble base ink. And to wrap us up here, got upside down Jack Penny gold foil to 50. Casey Cook base ink. And oh man, I can see it. I peeked, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I just peeked there. How about Connor Griffin? True Gold Refractor Auto, 28 of 50. That is nasty. To wrap us up on case number 1 of the 4-caser, the number 1 prospect in baseball. And Connor Griffin will take our money mitt here. That is such a sick card. Who grabbed that Connor Griffin spot up? He is going to Huskies forever. That is sick. All right, what do we knock now? Let's knock Arjun Namala off the right side of the showcase. And that's how you end the case right there. That is insane. Congrats, Huskies. Let's keep that stuff rolling. That's going to be a tough card to knock out of the money mitt, to be honest. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. We'll rotate our wall. Get right into case number 2. What up, Nate? Let's see how we can follow up that Connor Griffin out of 299. Cooper Pratt. And Chase Dollander. It's our first. We didn't have any refractor parallels, I don't think, in the first case. Chase Dollander to 125. With out of 199, Nick Montgomery, X-Fractor Seaver King, and Jonathan Long, Purple Ink. 299, the Cubs. Nate, I'm wondering the same thing myself. My immediate answer, I have no idea. There is Vladimir Restituyo, refractor to 199, and Romeo Sanabria, pink auto to 199. That's a tough one to follow up on. Looks like we are just going to have a regular 4 autos here. Out of 175, Cole Mathis. And blue, Alex Clemmy to 150. Blue refractor. Followed by Robert Kalaz, the big dog there, out of 175 for the Rockies. Robert Kalaz, Inc. I figured that was the main requirement, Paul. I figured. And Yoendrick Vargas, nice true blue auto. Blue foil ink to 150 of Yoendrick Vargas. It's a solid one. He's got a ton of upside. All right. So interesting. 4 autos per box instead of 7. Some chrome refractor color, which we did not have in the first case. Keep rolling from there. No super as of yet. That's how you follow it up. Follow it up with a super. I don't know, Nate. I was looking at that. I'm not sure what exactly they're called. It's Star and, you know, the card number 12. So Star 12. I'm assuming it's like Stars. I think it's Stars of MILB. Stars of Minor League Baseball. They do look great. I love having that the minor league team logo and, you know, big in the background. I think it's a play off the Stars of MLB inserts in flagship baseball. Slade Caldwell. Next up, purple to 299. Ben Hess, green refractor to 99. X-Fractor, Jared Thomas. Like, how sick is that? And, oh, that's nasty. Josue DePaula. Green patch auto to 99. A sick patch in that one, split down the middle. Josue DePaula will definitely take our showcase here. We're going to knock Pablo Guerrero to get DePaula up top. That's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. Left a couple guys hanging in the last one, Paul. We're going to switch that up. Out of 199, Chris Cortez. Rodney Green refracted to 199. And another Caleb Durbin base auto. Chasing some of his rookie stuff lately in Topps updates. Upside down to 75, James Tibbs. There's Stars of MILB, JJ. Vladimir Restituyo to 75 on the Aqua Wave. And nice, Nathan Flewelling. Gold ink 36 of 50. I think he was one of the last spots to sell. I got to go down and look at this. Nathan Flewelling is going to Paul Henry. There you go, Paul. True Gold Refractor ink, my friends. Can't sleep on those, even the cheaper spots. Out of 150, Emiliano Teodo and Aiden Smith. Nice one there for the Rays. Aqua ink, number 275. I got you, Nate. I got you. Grab a fresh pack of sleeves. Exactly. Can't go wrong with True Gold ink on the $5 spot. That's for sure. Feels like way more color in this case so far, in terms of non-auto color at least. What do we have here? Out of 175, Lazaro Montes. And a green out of 99, Braylon Doughty. Green refractor for my Guardians. Fenwick Trimble. Aqua ink to 75 on the fish. Maybe one day, Paul. Maybe one day. There's Chase Harlan. Base ink on the Dodgers. Out of 99, Agustin Ramirez green. Jason Churio, refractor to 199. I'm still holding on hope that he's better than his brother. X-Fractor Casey Cook with Luis Almeida on the foil auto to 175. Had some gold ink of Luis in the first case. Upside down to 75, Theo Gellin. And Blue Wave, Marcelo Mayer to 150, followed by Kyle Henley. Blue foil ink to 150. What up, Em? How you doing tonight? He looked good at the end of 2024. He's showing flashes. He's showing flashes. That's all I can ask for. Case number 2 now. I'm doing well. I can't complain. Big names are basically all the biggest prospects in baseball. Connor Griffin, Slade Caldwell, J.J. Weatherholt, Trey Yasovich, Roman Anthony, Jesus Made. This product is loaded with just all the top prospects in baseball. All right, Yohany Morales green mini diamond, numbered to 50. got Aiden Miller. Ballpark promos, orange to 25. That's sick for the Phillies. Dante Nori, X-Fractor. And there's Zaire Hope on a base ink. He's a stud, too. Zaire Hope base auto. Right now, M, who we have in the money mid, is the #1 prospect in baseball with a gold on-card auto. Out of 299, Ramon Ramirez. Out of 75, JD Dix, Aqua Refractor. And Juan Flores with the gold foil ink to 50. That one has better corners than the Aqua earlier. I'd rather take the hit on the Aqua and keep the gold clean. Let's leave up this Aiden Miller quick. With out of 199, Cobb Hightower. Nothing there. Max Clark, stars of MILB. Nick Morabito, blue foil or blue refractor to 150. Nice. Zaire Hope. Green refractor ink to 99. 95 of 99 on Zaire Hope. And Cole, I'm sorry, we're going to knock you again. You got to do it. Give me chrome ink. Give me more chrome ink. Upside down out of 150. Michael Arroyo blue. And Rodney Green. Refractor ink to 199. Poor Yeah, it's really, I mean, basically everyone in this product are guys who have been in the last, outside of Bowman Chrome this past year. These are all guys that have been in the last handful of Bowmans. That's why I love Pro Debuts so much. It is one of the most cost-effective ways to chase autos of all the biggest names. Granted, the upside isn't big as first Bowman autos and all that, but such a good collector product. To be fair, there's good flip value in a lot of this, too. Really good, actually. There's Braden Montgomery, 75. Out of 150, Travis Bazzana blue foil. Lazaro Montes X-Fractor. And nice, Jesus Made. Base ink for the Brewers. That's a nice name. Jesus Made shows up, and we're going to have to cheat on our showcase already. Refractor Pablo Guerrero to 199. Green ink Bryce Mekich. Number 299 with the Brew Crew. Ooh, I see something on the top of this stack I just grabbed. 299 Michael Arroyo. I'm peeking again, guys. I'm being terrible tonight. It's all right. It's worth it, though. How about Jesus Made? Red refractor 1 of 5. That's nasty. Even matching the Mudcats jerseys there. How sick is that? Jesus Made will be making his way to Beto. Nice stuff there, Beto. There's Joe Vetrano on a purple ink. Purple auto to 299. last but not least, Ryan Waldschmidt to 199, and Ben Hess, Refractor Ink, number to 199 to wrap up that box. Just some chrome base. Not bad. We're going to have a big old showcase at the end of this one, aren't we, guys? I can feel it. I like how this showcase is looking already. I liked how it looked after the first case. Yeah, we're going nuts on this one. No, they don't. I mean, it's deep. There's a ton of names in the product, but it's, you know, a lot of relevant, like actually relevant guys. Say less, Nate. Say less. Out of 150, Carter Johnson. Inserts. Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. Out of 150, Eduardo Quintero. And, oh my, a second Jesus Made auto. On-card Refractor Ink this time. Numbered to 199. The top loader is not pretty. We're going to switch that out. There we go. Jesus Made, Refractor Ink. We're still going to keep it behind the red, but that's a set. What a case for the Made spot. Upside down, Brody Brecht. Orange foil to 25. And Juan Baez. Another base auto for Juan Baez. Beto again with that Jesus Made spot in this break. We've got Ben Hess, purple refractor to 125. Riku Nishida, number to 299, purple foil. X-Fractor, Braylon Payne. Basalo upside down. How about Theron Lorenzo? Another auto to go up there with that patch auto from earlier. Green Refractor Ink to 99. Get those stacks big up top. We've got out of 175, Demetrio Crisantes. Green Refractor, Green Wave out of 99, Spencer Nivens, and Fenwick Trimble. Some more base ink. We're going to have to end this case as hot as we did the first case. But we added a lot of cards to the showcase here. Alrighty, 2 boxes left now, guys. Rolling. Go, PJ Orlando, blue to 150. Upside down to 299, Emiliano Teodo, X-Fractor Luis Almeida, And Casey Cook with the refractor ink to 199. I see some color peeking through. We've got Aiden Miller, sick gold refractor to 50 for the Fightin' Phils. And Luke Adams on the base ink. Wisconsin Timber Rattlers once again. I've been to a Timber Rattlers game before. It was Real Sports Cards night at the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers game a handful of years ago. Out of 175, Billy Amick. Green refractor, Charlie Soto for the Twins. I was told I'm obligated to pull some Twins stuff. And there is Malcolm Moore. Green refractor, ink to 99. Everyone better be thinking 101 in their heads throughout this entire break. Out of 99, Braden Montgomery. And what is that? Oh, sick. Roman Anthony, future Cornerstones, ink to 99. There he is. I know we faded him in the last 4Ks'er. We got him here. Roman Anthony going to Beto. Have a break, Beto. Have a break. We're going to knock Slade Caldwell now to get Roman Anthony up top. One box left in our second case. Let's do it how we did the first case. Again, how many times do I need to talk about how good this product is? We're running low here in Minnesota. We're going to need to find some more here ASAP. Four autos left. Out of 199, Yoel Frank Castillo. And we've got Byron Ledesma, green refractor to 99. Chase Harlan is our first of four autos. Pink auto to 199. Starting it off with a foil. Upside down to 150. Cooper Pratt blue foil. There's Jeremy Cabrera base ink. We've got Sebastian Walcott to 199. Carson DeMartini. Looks like something's upside down or weird here. It is Spencer Jones. Ballpark promos green to 99. Osbel Gonzalez on the X-Fractor. And gold foil ink Slade Caldwell. Oh my goodness, we just knocked him on the blue ink. You gotta get the gold ink back up there. So nasty. Slade Caldwell, 27 of 50. Going to Beto. Beto, have a break, my friend. Let's see, where is that thing? Blue ink and gold ink of Slade Caldwell. I don't even know where this goes, but we're going to have to figure it out. There, we can do that. We can do that. All right. Good enough. Good enough. That's a big showcase there. Upside down, we've got blue Braylon Morrell, blue wave to 150. Oh, nasty. Colson Montgomery, Kyle Teal, and Braden Montgomery on the triple auto to 25. Wow, the White Sox triple with 3 studs. How sick is that? Oh my goodness. Colson Montgomery going to Royal Pains. Kyle Teal going to Bruins fan 23. And Braden Montgomery going to Swifto. All right, we'll have a fun little random to run on this one at the end of the break. That is so cool. Montgomery, Teal, and Montgomery. All right, Theron Lorenzo is going to get the knock now. I'm going to keep the Connor Griffin in the money mitt, but man, it's on the hot seat. That card is getting on the hot seat here. Another banger auto to end the case. I don't know how we're doing that. I don't know how we did that in back-to-back cases. I'm not mad at it at all, though. Let's go. All right. 2 down, 2 left to go. 6 spots left in Bowman. To wrap us up, guys, the $4,900 bounty. We'll be ripping that right after this. Someone get in there and close us out on that Bowman Jumbo half case. Go. Good luck, guys. Case number 3 now on Pro Debut. Upside down on $2.99, Eduardo Tate. With a gold refractor, Tyson Lewis, numbered to 50. Cincinnati Reds on the gold. We've got Kadeem Dia out of $1.99. Pink auto. There is Ty Pete basing for the Mariners. Upside down to 175, Hagen Smith. And Aqua to 75, Bryce Mekich. Out of 99, Ty Pete, Eddie Renders, X-Fractor, and Gold Ink. Nice, Carson DeMartini with the gold refractor auto. Sick. That's a sweet one of DeMartini. Looks like another 4 auto per box case. We've got green, Carson Bench on the green wave to 99. And Blake Wright, Aqua Auto to 75 up next. To start off case number 3. Another tough act to follow here with that triple auto. You guys still up with me? Who's still here? I'm going to, let's see. We're going to give Bowman Jumbo another discount to get that thing full here tonight. Alright, I just dropped the last handful of spots in that Bowman Jumbo half case for you guys. If you're here paying attention, you're going to know about it first. I want to rip that thing here tonight. I want to rip that thing here tonight. Let me reword that. We will be ripping that thing here tonight. There we go. Got a couple people still lurking. Thanks for staying up, Paul and M. It's only $2.50. It's not that late yet. Blue out of 150, Bryce Eldridge. With Aiden Smith out of 99, green foil. X-Fractor, Caden Kendall. Let's see, Luis Baez is our next auto. I think it's the first Luis Baez auto we've seen so far tonight. Look at this auto stack on the left side. It's just going to keep growing and growing. We've got Braylon Morrell, gold mini diamond of 50, and Kadeem Dia. Greening for the Twins. Not a little ding on that one. That's super common. We're seeing on a couple. Kadeem Dia, green out of 99. I'm watching the, watch is a loose word, but got the replay of the Ohio State game on right now. There's Braylon Morrell to 199. Bryce Mackage, green refractor to 99. Yolfran Castillo on the pink auto to 199. Texas Rangers, Yolfran Castillo. With out of 175, Caden Kendall and Jacob Cozart. Basing for the Guards once again. I have to stay up late after this and take a look, finalize some things on my fantasy team before tomorrow. So I'm thinking about NFL Sunday. Oh, perfect. Let's see. We're about just over an hour into this one. It's longest part of this break, honestly, is the recap with all this color. The packs and the actual ripping are the easy part of this one. Getting through the recap is the tough part. Now to 299, Matt Shaw. With Eddie Rinder's Blue Wave to 150. And how about Keggs showing up with a gold auto? Nasty. 10 of 50. Cags Gold Ink. And he is going to Beto. My goodness. Beto went big on this one. It is paying off. I do not even know what to knock right now. Cags Gold. Josue de Paula patch auto, maybe? We'll get the patch autos off. The Kegs has to go up there, right? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. What a showcase right now. What a showcase right now. There is out of 199, Jason Chourio. At Redemption Inc. Interesting. Who are the redemption autos in this product? That's the first time I've seen one in Pro Debut. We've got a gold mini diamond, Demetrio Crisantes. Ups it down to 175, Alex Clemmy, X-Fractor, Carson Williams. And orange, nice, Jonathan Long. Orange foil, ink to 25. Take some orange ink here. I'm really curious on this redemption coming up. Get through the rest of the box. Jose Fernandez is 75, and Robert Calaz shows up again. Base ink this time. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've definitely never heard about that. That's wild, huh? Other pad, got it. Perfect. Thank you, Paul. All right, let's see what we got. So Jenkins, some Cags Chrome autos, other patch autos. Let's see it. Congratulations, you're due to receive Future Cornerstones Red foil. That's got to be the 5, no? All right, I got to look at this now. Let's hit the checklist real quick. Autos. What did I say? It was Future Cornerstones. Red foil to 10. Red foil to 10. Future Cornerstones. It is Max Clark. Mark called it on YouTube. That is sick. Max Clark, red ink to 10 on that Future Cornerstones. Oh my goodness. Doesn't get better than this, guys. What in the world? I mean, we'll keep the redemption off the showcase. That's definitely a showcase card somewhere. Keep it off since it's a redemption. Who's got the Max Clark spot here tonight? He is going to Scrampson. He called it. He said Max Clark redemption. That's awesome. And a big one at that with the red to 10. Alright, I need to grab some more top loaders here. We're running out. I loaded up to get ready for this one. Don't worry, guys. Alright. So I wish that card was live, to be honest. I'd love to see that thing live. Let's keep rolling. right, out of 299, Jason Churio. And Nick Montgomery gold foil to 50. Jared Sundstrom base ink. Out of 199, Trey Yasovich. And John Spikerman, green refractor auto. Number 99. Coming. Christopher Familia, Aqua Refractor 75. Upside down to 150. Walker Jenkins. That blue looks good on Walker. Nate Nankill, X-Fractor, and Jeremy Rodriguez. Refractor ink to 199. The New York Mets prospect. With out of 25, Bryce Mackage, orange foiled 25. Green wave to 99, Nick McLean and Carter Matheson to wrap up this box. 4 boxes left in case number 3. Connor Griffin still sitting steady in that money mitts. We could probably use about 4 other money mitts right now, to be honest. Again, so much color to sleeve up. All right. Right back into it. Back into it. Let's go here, guys. Upside down to 25. Jay Bashirs on the orange foil. Blake Mitchell, purple refractor to 125. Going along with the auto we hit Blake earlier. X-Fractor, Kadeem Dia, and Casey Cook. Pink auto to 199. Still no super yet. Kind of disappointing at this point. Out of 50, Sam Antonacci gold foil. Green refractor, Hyun Suk Jang out of 99, and Jared Thomas with the base ink for the Rockies. Let's color up top, sleeved up. Leads Bryce Eldridge, Bryce Rainier, base upside down for no reason. Wow, out of 150, Bryce Cunningham, blue foil, and Shang-An Lin, orange mini diamond at 25, followed by Tyson Lewis on some more base ink for the Reds. Is Braylon Doughty. Green on-card auto to 99. Green refractor. Guardians. Give me more guards. Do for some Bazzano. We still got a couple big names out there left to be hit. There's still a few of them sitting out there. all. We need them all. Twelve autos left in this case. Good and bad, I'd say. He definitely didn't look great. I'll also argue the counterpoint of he had 0 time in the pocket. He made bad mistakes. He just holds on to the ball too long. But then we drove the field on a 2-minute drill, and he looked really, really good. So, I don't know. I'm excited for tomorrow's game. I have no idea how it's going to go, but I'm hopeful. I'll say that. There's Jonathan Long to 250. Matt Shaw, Blue Wave to 150. Upside down to 175. Brody Brecht, X-Fractor Walker Jenkins. And another patch auto here, Jet Williams. Nice one for the Mets. Number 2/300 on Jet Williams for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. I think that's our 3rd patch auto. We've got Black Wave Xander Muth. That's sick. 4 of 10 on the Black Wave. There you go, Mark. Demuri Pena base ink. Xander's sick. Mark saying he took Braylon getting that green auto. Upside down Brady House ballpark promos, green to 99. Drew Beam refracted to 199. Jacob Cozart, another Guardian. Purple ink to 299. I agree. Yeah, couldn't agree more. To be fair, the Browns need someone to step up and just light it up right away. Nice. Green foil earlier. Now we got the refractor auto of J.J. Weatherholt to 199. Put him up on that J.J. stand. I will say tomorrow, I think is either going to be like unbelievable and he's going to light it up, or it's going to be the biggest train wreck in the world. I don't think there's going to be any in between. Especially with how people are going to talk about it. It's either going to be like an epic, epic, epic performance, or the biggest mistake in the whole world. Correct. Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's the issue with a lot of these guys. To be fair, Joe Burrow did it without a good O-line, but those cases are few and far between. All right, on a 175, a Chedrick Vargas and Dante Nori to 199 on the refractor. X-Fractor, Jonathan Santucci. Dylan Head, purple ink to 299. People are, I can say this because I am not a Vikings fan, but so I see it from the outside looking in of all my friends being Viking fans. I think people are cautiously optimistic, but also halfway worried about JJ. Travis Honeyman, blue to 150. Cam Caminiti, blue refractor to 150. And Kellen Lindsey, nice refractor auto to 199 for the Dodgers. Yeah, I think you're right, Em, actually, now that I think about it. I think tomorrow's going to be a big tell of how Vikings fans actually feel about J.J. McCarthy. There's Cole Mathis, green foil to 99. On the road at Lambeau against Green Bay. It's tough, but I think there's a lot riding on that. Kyle Henley to 299. With Levi Sterling, green wave to 99. And Calvin Hidalgo, foiling to 175. There's Brooks Brannon, blue ink to 150. He's in here somewhere, Paul. He's in here somewhere. He did for sure, Em. Yeah, no denying that. All right, guys, one box left in case number 3. This top loader's like weird. Can we do it for a third time? Can we do it for a third time here and get a big one in our last box? We're 2 for 2 so far. I don't want to jinx it, but let's keep it rolling. Knocking this all over the place. Beto, what's up, my guy? I'm going to be saying your name quite a few times when I go through the recap on the showcase. It's out of 99, Aaron Parker for the Blue Jays. Inserts there. Aqua to 75, Kyle Teal. And oh, man, Nick Kurtz. Green foil ink. 3 for 3 on Big Dogs in the very last box. Nick Kurtz going to Huskies forever. Let's go, Huskies. Wild, wild stuff here. All right, Zaire Hope is going to get the knock off the showcase. We'll add Yesovich up top. Day off to the side, and Nick Kurtz belongs up there. That is just insane. What is happening here, guys? This is by far the most insane 4-caser I've seen. Out of 75, Yoel Cespedes and Jeremy Cabrera base ink. I'd rather win, to be honest, Sam. I'm tired of draft picks. I'd rather just win. Out of 199, J.D. Dix. And out of 299, Braden Montgomery. X Factor up top, Charlie Condon. Followed by Refractor Ink, Esteban Gonzalez for the Guardians out of 199. Out of 199, Kegs. Blue refractor to 150, Cody Freeman and Alexander Albertus is going to wrap us up there, but the Kurtz, the big dog of that box, brings us down to 1 case left. It's a lot of Ohio State guys. I think there's like 2 or 3 Ohio State guys that are projected top 5. And a couple quarterbacks as well. I'm not sure who they have going first, but it should be a couple quarterbacks in the top 10 at least. Guys like Dante Moore, Fernando Mendoza, Ty Simpson. All right. I don't know how we're going to add anything to the showcase right now, guys, for the record. No idea how we're going to add anything to the showcase. I'm also just looking. We're down to 2 spots left. The Brewers and the Rangers in that Bowman Jumbo half case. Jump in there, guys. Jump in there. Ripping that right after we finish this case. But Arvell Reese for Ohio State is projected to go top 5. I think Caleb Downs is a projected top 5 to top 10 pick. This Buckeyes team is loaded. All right. We'll see what we can do to the showcase after this last case. Out of 99, Josh Kuroda, Grauer, green. And Walker Jenkins, refracted to 199. Followed by nice Hyun-Suk Jang, base ink for the Dodgers. Solid start. And how about Matt Shaw? That's sick. Matt Shaw on the blue patch auto out of 150 for the Cubs. The Tennessee Smokies. Sweet one there for the Matt Shaw spot. Getting our patch auto out of the way early out of 299. Boston Barrow. Blue Wave refractor Byron Ledesma to 150. Upside down to 75. Ben Hess, Carter Matheson, X-Fractor, and Bryce Cunningham. Not sure we have any Bryce Cunningham yet. Refractor ink here to 199 for the Yankees. It's a big week for Buckeye football. We need a win so badly. There is Kadeem Diop, purple to 125, and Caleb Bonham with the base ink for the White Sox. I think that's a first Bonham auto. Box 1 of 8 down. Give me the super case here. Give me the super case here to wrap us up. Out of 75, Sebastian Walcott. Franklin Arias. Green refractor to 99. We need some Arias ink here. There is X-Fractor Franklin Arias. I like the color. Give me some ink. Upside down. JD Dix. Gold refractor ink to 50. They are number 1 right now, Em. They are number 1. I feel like this team is better than last year's national championship team, to be honest. Out of 299, Carson Bench. Blue Wave, Bryce Matthews to 150. Cam Caminiti, Aqua Ink to 75. I think that's the first Caminiti auto we've seen. Out of 75, or 175, Nick Morabito. Out of 99, Drew Beam, green foil. And Alex Clemmy on the refractor auto to 199 for the Nationals. With Ty Southazine. Base ink on the Cubs. Another new name. Like switching it up here, especially late in this break. Keep knocking skunks off that list. I'm going to have a lot of top loading to do after the fact on this one. We're getting a handful of stuff top loaded, but the amount of color is just wild. Now. League Elites Lazaro Montes. Out of 199, Yohani Morales. And we've got gold mini diamond Jose Fernandez to 50 with JD Dix on the base auto. We need some more love as we get into this last case. Out of 150, Romeo Sanabria. And nice Zaire Hope had the green refractor auto earlier. Now a little foil boarding to 175. Stud for the Dodgers. What do we need to hit that we haven't seen yet? There is orange. That's a sick orange refractor. Carson Bench. Orange refractor out of 25 for the New York Mets. I like that a lot, matching that orange Mets. Upside down, Cags drafted green to 99. X-Fractor Luke Adams. And Chris Cortez, blue ink for the Angels, number to 150. Keyshaw. I know we need some Keyshaw ink. Travis Bassana green, refractor green wave to 99, and Jared Sundstrom purple ink to 299. All right, 5 boxes left. check sleeves here. It's getting late, guys. I ran out of coffee like 2 hours ago. I'm hoping the fumes I'm running on keep me going here. Come on now. Ben Hess, green to 99. There is Braylon Morrell, aqua to 75. Kadeem Dia, refractor to 199. And another Zaire Hope, green refractor auto. That spot's looking good. 26 to 99 on this one. Grab Zaire Hope. Let me scroll down a bit. He is going to Sky. Congrats, Sky. Cody Freeman with some more basing for the Rangers. Seriously, Nate, they're hiding from us. Upside down to 299. Boston Bateman. Blue refractor. George Wolkow to 150. X-Fractor Juan Flores. And Chase Davis refractoring to 199 for the Cardinals. Followed by out of 199, Hagen Smith. And gold mini diamond. That is orange mini diamond. That's sick. 23 of 25. Blake Mitchell. Orange mini diamond refractor. There you go, Blake. Some blue ink earlier. Now a little orange action. And Ethan Anderson's going to be our last base auto. Nate, that's exactly what I was thinking before you said it. And I'm a little intimidated right now, to be honest. Have to be a little bit more gentle with these guys. Try not to scare them off. Down to 4. Officially in the home stretch. Down to 4. Upside down, 299, Dante Nori. Cam Smith, aqua refractor 75, and nice Christian Moore. Golding to 50 of Christian Moore finally showing up. And let's see, Christian Moore will be going to Easy Money with the gold Christian Moore auto. Kelvin Hidalgo. Once again, Aqua Ink to 75. This has been a fun one. This has been, yeah, I think this is the best 4-caser I've ripped so far, Pro Debut. Luis Almeida to 199. Henry Ramos green wave to 99. X-Fractor Aiden Miller. Followed by Jacob Cozarts on the base ink for the Guardians. So down to 150, Demuri Pena blue foil. Carson DiMartini refractor to 199. And one Baez once again. Out of 175 with the foil ink. All right. Down to 3. In the home stretch, 12 autos to go. I'm just going to throw it out there. I need to go 4 for 4 on a big auto in the last box. This is the case, to be fair, that got all switched up and mixed around when it all fell out, but I got hope. Maybe that was meant to be. To the 199, Seaver King. Braylon Morrell, blue refractor to 150. X-Fractor, Travis Bazzana. And Josue DePaula. Another patch auto for DePaula, number to 400. That's a second one for him now. Out of 175, Samuel Basallo. Jared Sundstrom. Aqua Wave to 75. Jonathan Long, green ink to 99. Upside down to 50. Gold foil, Ty Southazine. And everything's all upside down in this case for some reason. Max Clark refracted to 199. Kelvin Hidalgo. Pink auto to 199 again for the Rockies. Little bit. Upside down to 299. Nick McLean. And Jonah Tong. There's a great base auto for the Mets. Finally showing up here. Jonah Tong. Base ink. Keep chipping away on big names. Down to 2. Last box Super Mojo is what we need. Give me some last box Super Mojo. 8 autos left. That triple is so sick up there. Man, there's so much good stuff in this break. Matt Shaw. Nice blue refractor to 150 with the Cubs. Out of 199 to Chetri Vargas, Marcelo Mayer, X-Fractor, and J.D. Dix. Once again, Diamondbacks out of the 199. Out of 175, Braden Taylor. Max Clark Gold, refracted to 50. That's sick. And Victor Rodriguez, base ink Dodgers. A lot of Max Clark color to go along with the ink from earlier. Out of 150, Johnny Farmelo. Green refractor to 99, Yoender Vargas. With Cole Mathis showing up once again. Base ink this time. There you go, Cole. There you go, Sammy. Out of 299, Braylon Payne. And Bryce Mackage, purple ink to 299. Brings us down to 1 box left. All right, it's time for some big time last box mojo tonight, guys. Every single last box of the case in this 4-caser has been kind of wild. I think somewhere I got my, hold on one second. I got my oranges and golds mixed up somehow. I don't know how that happens. We'll go back through it at the end. Every single last box of the case has been kind of wild. We got to run it back one last time. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Out of 175, Aiden Miller. Ty Southazine blue refractor to 150. There is to 150, Eric Hernandez. X-Fractor Slade Caldwell. And purple ink to start us off, Fenwick Trimble to 299. Couple inserts. Purple refractor Johnson Santucci to 125. And nice, Ryan Waldschmidt. Finally showing up with some ink. Out of 199, the refractor auto. Waldschmidt had a great year. He's a stud. That's number 2. All right, we got to beat the Waldschmidt auto now in one of our next 2. Kellen Lindsey, purple foil to 250. And Cole Fontanelle, refractor to 199, followed by Brooks Brannon, foil boarding to 175. And the last bit of the 4-caser, guys. We have got Yang Chen on the blue ink to 150. And not the banger that we wanted. No super, unfortunately. But, man, that was an unbelievable. Actually, really wild. 4-case pick your player. So, with that, guys, we are going to go through and recap this beast of a break. Thank you guys for filling this thing up, for hanging out with me. If you're catching the replay on Sunday, hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday. I'll be back Thanksgiving Day. Hope you guys are ready for some Thanksgiving Day breaks. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun there, that's for sure. And there she is. All right, let me grab a 3-row. Let's recap this thing. Starting it off with all of our unnumbered X-Fractors. I think pretty much one per box on these. Ugh. We've got Lazaro Montes, Dante Nori, Casey Cook, Jared Thomas, Seaver King, Marcelo Mayer, Nick Mitchell, J.J. Weatherholt, Arjun Amala, Chase Davis, Yafri Solano, Travis Bazzana, Demuri Pena, Slade Caldwell, Marcelo Mayer, Travis Bazzana, Aiden Miller, Juan Flores, Luke Adams, Franklin Arias, Carter Matheson, Charlie Condon, Jonathan Santucci, Walker Jenkins, Kadeem Dia, Nate Nankill, Carson Williams, Caden Kendall, Eddie Rinders, Aspel Gonzalez, Luis Almeida, and Braylon Payne. From there, we've got purples numbered to 299. Kellen Lindsay, Braylon Payne, Nick McLean, Dante Nori, Boston Bateman, Carson Bench, Boston Barrow, Braden Montgomery, Kyle Henley, Jonathan Long, Jason Churio, Matt Shaw, Eduardo Tate, Emiliano Teodo, Riku Nishida, Michael Arroyo, Ramon Ramirez, Slade Caldwell, Cooper Pratt, Jonathan Long, Carter Matheson, Bryce Eldridge, Jason Churio, Zaire Hope, Ben Hess. Like I said, I'll be getting all these top loaded up. Out of why those were out of $2.99. We'll go out of $1.99 next. All right, the pink foils to $1.99. A Chedry Vargas, Seaver King, Luis Almeida, Hagen Smith, Yohani Morales, Cags, Trey Yesevich, Jason Churio, Braylon Morrell, Yolfran Castillo, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cobb Hightower, Chris Cortez, Nick Montgomery, Malcolm Moore, J.D. Dix, Fenwick Trimble, Cam Caminiti, Hyang Chen Refractors to $1.99. Vladimir Restituyo, Rodney Green, Jason Churio, Sebastian Walcott, Pablo Guerrero, Dante Nori, Drew Beam, Walker Jenkins, J.D. Dix, Carson DeMartini, Kadeem Dia, Max Clark, Cole Fontenelle. With foils to $175 next. Aiden Miller, Braden Taylor, Samuel Basallo, Nick Morabito, Chedry Vargas, Brody Brecht, Alex Clemmy, Caden Kendall, Hagen Smith, Billy Amick, Demetrio Crisantes, Lazaro Montes, Cole Mathis, Griffin Burkholder, Roman Anthony, Griff O'Farrell, and Ryan Waldschmidt. Blues here. Same thing and sort out our refractors from the foils. Whole bunch of blue refractors, actually. All right, blue foils first. We've got Eric Hernandez, Johnny Farmelo, Demuri Pena, Romeo Sanabria, Travis Honeyman, Bryce Cunningham, Walker Jenkins, Cooper Pratt, Carter Johnson, Travis Bazzana, Michael Arroyo, Emiliano Teodo, Vladimir Restituyo, and James Tibbs. Blue refractors now. Alex Clemmy, Nick Morabito, Marcelo Mayer, Eduardo Quintero, Braylon Morrell, PJ Morlando, Bryce Eldridge, Eddie Rinders, Matt Shaw, Cam Caminiti, Cody Freeman, Bryce Matthews, Byron Ledesma, George Wolkow, Braylon Morrell, Matt Shaw, Ty South is in. Greens to 99 up next. All right, green foils first. Jackson Ferris, Spencer Nivens, Josh Caron, Charlie Condon, J.J. Weatherholt, Augustin Ramirez, Ben Hess, Cags, Drew Beam, Josh Crota-Grauer, Aaron Parker, Cole Mathis, Brady House, Aiden Smith, Ty Pete, Spencer Jones, Braden Montgomery. Green refractors, Ben Hess, Braylon Dowdy, Spencer Nivens, Charlie Soto, Byron Ledesma, Carson Benj, Bryce Mackich, Nick McLean, Hyun-Suk Jang, Levi Sterling, Franklin Arias, Travis Bazana, Andre Vargas, and Henry Ramos. From there, we've got Aquas to 75, or actually first. Purple refractors are numbered to 125. Jonathan Santucci, Kadeem Dia, Blake Mitchell, Ben Hess, Chase Dollander. Aquas now to 75. Foils, Braylon Morrell, Sebastian Walcott, Ben Hess, Yoelen Cespedes, Theo Gillen, James Tibbs, J.J. Weatherholt, Robert Kalaz, Aqua Refractors, Vladimir Restituyo, J.D. Dix, Braden Montgomery, Bryce Mackage, Jose Fernandez, Christopher Familia, Kyle Teal, Jared Sundstrom, and Cam Smith. All out of 75 there. And then we'll go golds next up. Yeah, that's where I got mixed up. Some of these golds look like oranges, to be fair. And some of the oranges look like golds. All right, golds to 50. Here we go. Gold foils to start us. Jack Panny, Nick Montgomery, Ty Southazine, Sam Antonacci. Gold refractors, Jose Fernandez, Max Clark, Nick Montgomery, Demetrio Crisantes, Braylon Morrell, Tyson Lewis, Aiden Miller, and Yohandi Morales. Orange is up next to 25. Orange foils, Jay Bashirs, Bryce Mackage, Brody Brecht, Aiden Miller, Casey Cook. Orange refractors to 25, Sheng and Lin, Carson Bench, and Blake Mitchell. Last but not least, we've got a black refractor, Black Wave refractor, 4 of 10, Xander Muth. From there, we'll start it off with our foil autos. Give me 20 minutes to get these things all in order. Just an insane amount of autos here. So we got purple. See the breakdown here. Like I said, legit, give me 20 minutes to get these things sorted. Almost done. There she is. All right, finally. Let's see what we got here. Starting off with Base Ink. Base paper autos. We've got Ethan Anderson, Jacob Cozart, Jackson Ferris, Victor Rodriguez, Jeremy Cabrera, Juan Baez, Caleb Durbin, Carson Bench, Carson Williams, Jackson Ferris, Kavares Tears, Yohani Morales, Drew Beam, Cody Freeman, Rodney Green, Tyson Lewis, Chedry Vargas, Fenwick Trimble, Casey Cook, Caleb Durbin, Chase Harlan, Zaire Hope, Juan Baez, Fenwick Trimble, Luke Adams, Jeremy Cabrera, Ty Pete, Luis Baez, Jacob Cozart, Robert Kalaz, Jared Sundstrom, Carter Matheson, Jared Thomas, Tyson Lewis, Demuri Pena, Jeremy Cabrera, Alexander Albertus, Hyunsuk Jang, Caleb Bonham, Ty Southazine, JD Dix, Cody Freeman, Ethan Anderson, Jacob Cozart, Jonah Tong, Victor Rodriguez, Cole Mathis for all base autos. Purple autos number to 299, Cody Freeman, Kyle Henley, Kavares Tears, Josh Kuroda Grauer, Carter Johnson, Jonathan Long, Joe Vitrano, Jacob Cozart, Dylan Head, Jared Sundstrom, Bryce Mackage, Fenwick Trimble. Pink autos to 199, Boston Bateman, Riku Nishida, Sam Antonacci, Drew Beam, Romeo Sanabria, Chase Harlan, Kadeem Dia, Yolfran Castillo, Casey Cook, Kelvin Hidalgo, JD Dix. Shimmer autos to 175, Kavares Tears, Jared Sundstrom, Joe Vitrano, Cole Mathis, Robert Kalaz, Luis Almeida, Kelvin Hidalgo, Zaire Hope, Juan Baez, Brooks Brannon. Blue foil autos to 150, Nick McLean, Blake Mitchell, Arjun Namala, Yoandri Vargas, Kyle Henley, Brooks Brannon, Chris Cortez, Yang Chen Green autos to 99, Kelvin Hidalgo, Romeo Sanabria, Bryce Mackage, Kadeem Dia, Jonathan Long. Aqua autos 75, Sam Antonacci, Tyson Lewis, Blake Burke, Juan Flores, Aiden Smith, Fenwick Trimble, Blake Wright, Cam Caminiti, Kelvin Hidalgo. Gold ink to 50, Luis Almeida, Juan Flores, Cole Mathis, Christian Moore. Orange foil ink to 25, Jonathan Long. Bringing us into our chrome autos now. Much less of these, a lot easier to sort out. Also just the 3 parallels. All right, refractor autos to 199. Nick Mitchell, Alexander Albertus, Carson DeMartini, Jared Sundstrom, Eric Hernandez, Ben Hess, Rodney Green, Casey Cook, Jeremy Rodriguez, Kellen Lindsay, Esteban Gonzalez, Bryce Cunningham, Alex Clemmy, Chase Davis, Ryan Waldschmidt. Green ink to 99, Nick Mitchell, Theron Lorenzo, Malcolm Moore, John Spikerman, Braylon Dowdy, Zaire Hope. Gold refractor ink to 50, Drew Beam, Nathan Flewelling, Pablo Guerrero, Carson DeMartini, JD Dix. Followed by patch autos. Every single one. Oh, there we go. Two. There we go. All right. 400. Josue DePaula. Number to 300, Theron Lorenzo and Jet Williams. Number to 150, Matt Shaw. Number to 99, Josue DePaula. Honorable mention ink here, Max Clark. Future Cornerstones red foil ink to 10. And Max Clark going to Scramson. And to a loaded showcase. Let's start it off with J.J. Weatherholt. Green foil auto to 99. Refractor auto to 199. The double up on J.J. going to Owald. We've got Trey Yesovich, the blue foil out of 150, and then refractor ink to 199. Trey Yesovich making his way to Round Ball Rock. Here is Slade Caldwell, blue ink to 150, gold ink to 50. Nice double up on Slade. He is going to Beto. After that, Roman Anthony, Future Cornerstones ink to 99. Roman Anthony going to Beto as well. How about Kags on the gold ink? Numbered to 50. Kags going to Beto. Have a break, Beto. From there, we've got Jesus Made. Paper base auto, refractor auto to 199, and the red refractor 1 of 5. Jesus Made, all going to, you guessed it, Beto. From there, Nick Kurtz. Green ink, 45 of 99, going to my man Huskies forever. We've got the triple auto, Colson Montgomery, Kyle Teal, Braden Montgomery, 11 of 25. I'm actually, instead of randoming this one, I'm going to reach out to you guys individually, see what we want to do here. Colson, Kyle Teal, Braden Montgomery. And in our money mitt, he lasted the whole time. This is such a nasty card. Connor Griffin, gold refractor ink to 50. And he is going to Huskies forever. Such a sick card there of the #1 prospect in baseball. That, my friends, brings us to the end. We are down to just 2 teams left in Bowman. Someone close us out, and we will get ripping there. We'll see you guys back here soon. Thanks, everyone.